Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today, it has been brought to my attention that there is not going to be one, not two, but 3 episodes of Vinland Saga dropping today. So I will try my best to get to all of them. Number 1 is rendering right now as we speak. I'm going to record number 2 right here, and then number 3 is going to be next. But I've also heard that number 4 won't be coming out until I believe 20 days from now. So I guess that's their way, because the quality in the first episode was really good. So I guess that's their way of making sure they take their time, but also still give us what we want. So they drop it a couple at a time, and I guess we'll just see how it goes from there. But in the last episode, we met my boy Thors, his son THORFINN, and then we met his daughter and his wife. And it seems like they have a very nice little happy family. They're all living together. And one day when they were working around the house, they suddenly found a body that was buried under the snow. And it turned out the man was still alive. He was frostbitten on his hands and feet, but Thors brought him into his home and then tried to resuscitate him, successfully brought him back. And then we found out that he was a slave held by someone else. I forget his name. Is it Halfdan? But yeah, it was Halfdan's slave that escaped from where he was being held captive. And then lo and behold, right after we brought him back, Halfdan came to reclaim his slave. And so he comes up and we find out that Halfdan is a pretty nasty dude. He took a chain, wrapped it around some dude's face, and then pulled it super tight, just completely shredded that guy's face. And it was just a horrible thing to witness, and we know this guy's bad news. But he comes up to Thors, finds a slave, and he's like, "I'll be taking my slave now, if you don't mind." And Thors was like, "How much did you pay for him? 2 sheep? I'll give you 4 sheep." And then the guy said double or nothing, and he was like, "Alright, 8 sheep, but we get to keep this guy." So he paid 8 sheep to keep a stranger, and we don't know why he did it exactly, but hopefully we can find out in this episode. So, if you guys are excited for the episode, like I know I am, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with all that out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so as you guys know, this is the part of the video where you guys will grab your source videos. If you don't have one, I'll have one linked in the description. It'll be the first link you see. Click the link, pull the video up, and get ready to sync it with me. If you do not want to follow along, there is always the mega link option that will come up soon after the video has been uploaded. So just stay tuned for that. Leave a comment if you want me to let you know, saying that you want me to let you know. But with all that, if you want to follow along, we will be starting this in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. And we got Whip Studios over here, ripping off of my man Mappa. Look at that, he even put his name on the side of his motorcycle. Vincent. Man, I don't trust these guys. They're like the evil twin brother of Mappa. And we got this fire opening coming in again, man. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I turned my volume down a bit because last episode was kind of loud, and I don't want the music to get into the mic. But hey, man, if it happens, it happens, man. I'm sure you guys want to listen to this banger anyways. And one thing that so many people, as well as myself, have been saying, the animation is on point, dude. Kimetsu no Yaiba level. Alright? This is some fire animation. So it makes sense why they'd be taking such a big break between episode 2 and 3. Because 3 episodes in one day is kind of a lot. So, and if you think about it, it's kind of the same scale. If they were to drop one every week, then we'd still be seeing episode 4 in about 20 days from now. So, I mean, just put it that way. Yeah, we're probably all gonna binge through the first 3 episodes today, but hey, man, it's just the way it is, and we're gonna have to live with it. You're gonna have to suck it up and live with it, and enjoy this episode. All right, let's see what this episode has for us. Alright, just the boys out here having a good time. It seems like everybody's pretty or relatively happy in this place. The English. Oh, ambushed! Wow! Oh my gosh! Literally caught them with their pants down. What? Don't spare women or children? You guys are sick. Actually disgusting. And I know what some of you guys are thinking, like, that's war, baby. I mean, what are we gonna do? Nah, man, nah. Like, killing women and children is not cool, dude. Dang, he clocked him in the head. Oh, they're playing war. Spear units coming through. Got him on the run. Dang, they got bopped. Yeah, you're cheating, man. And Valhalla. Get a nice juicy steak. That's a good question. He's going to Norway. But on business. Okay. Man, what is that sound? Is there a thunderstorm outside? Or is that a car? With some wine. Celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. So Christmas. Wait, didn't Christmas originate from this area? Wait. I may be way off, but or maybe was it Germany? I don't know. All I know is Christmas was taken from another holiday. From, I believe, somewhere in this region, like Norway and everything. Dang. He's got a hole in his pot. Dang, my man is scarred up, though. He's been through many a battle. Oh, no. That is not good news. Holy crap! That is a long boat, if I have ever seen one before. But these guys came here on business. Thor's the troll. I wonder what those shields are on the side. Are they there for like decoration? Or do they actually, like, when they go into battle, scoop up the shields and run out there? They came after Thor's. Oh, this is the dude with the scar. Yep. Floki. Alright, it doesn't seem like these guys are bad guys. And it also seems like these guys are old acquaintances. Yams Vikings. Oh! Many Danes were killed by English. And they took out the king of Denmark. Ooh. So he's trying to bring him back into the fight. That's true. He's not about that life anymore, man. He's got a family now. Oh. So he deserted the army. So, okay, so he was hiding here. That makes sense now. These guys are here to drag him back. I apologize again for the storm outside. I had no idea it was going to rain today. Either that or there's like chain explosions going on outside that I don't know about. Alright, man. He wants his skill. Fighting for him again. And what's wrong with that? Until today. Oh no. Whoa! Hold up, hold up. He did say to bring him out, or bring him back at all costs, but is he really going to do it? I think he is. Oh, this is not looking good. They're probably just waiting for the order. Oh, dude. Ah, man, I thought he was actually cool. Wow. They're just waiting for the orders. Is Thor's gonna do it, though? The strongest army in the Northern Sea. That's a title. That's a title right there. What? What is his deal? Mm-hmm. Oh, so Thor's agreed. He didn't want them to have to suffer for him. Oh, man. Now, Thors is a wise man. That's what I'm getting from him. He left that life of war for a good reason. And now he's getting dragged back into it. And the villagers are excited, but they've never been in a real war. They don't know how brutal it is and how scary it can be. And I'm guessing he didn't want them to have to find out. Mm-hmm. Oh, he must have swam away. Mm-hmm. How did they find out he was here, though? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. They found out because I'm guessing they landed and they were asking for Thor's the Troll, as we saw earlier. And they were like, oh, we have a man named Thors. So, unfortunate. Dude, I feel like Leif is a beast on the battlefield, man. He's a bit older now, but I'm sure in his youth, he was popping off. Dang! He's not playing games anymore! Oh my gosh. Were they always playing that rough, though? Dang! You're dead, man! You're cheating! Man, he doesn't care about your stinking rules. He's the strongest out here. And he's ready to prove it. Here we go. Raising the sails. Dang. It's broken. Oh my gosh. He broke his arm. Honestly, I'd hate to play with THORFINN too. I'm right with them. That'd suck. If you were like play fighting with someone and they just freaking clocked you in the jaw and gave you a black eye, like, come on, man, I'm 12. These guys are probably even younger than that, though. Hey, he's got that new gear. Hey, thanks, Dad. Hey, all the boys are suited up. But it's Like, it's cool seeing them so excited, but at the same time, like, I don't know. They're gonna find out the hard way that war isn't all it's chalked up to be. Oh, is he going into the chest? He's trying to go into war too. Oh man, I'm gonna guess it. He's gonna sneak onto the ship. I feel like he's gonna sneak onto the ship. Oh, he found it. He found the jackpot. He's about to bust it open. Why didn't you put a lock on that? And there it is. Lo and behold, Dad's old gear. Dang, look at that gleam. Wow, it even has some engravings on the side. And here's Dad. I don't think he's happy. You're too young to be getting into this stuff, man. It's dangerous out there. He still has a sword in his hand. Look at how wise he's grown since those days, man. I wonder, well, I'm pretty sure she knows about his past. That's the I'm gonna sneak onto this ship look on his face, man. He's definitely plotting. And that blanket looks warm as heck. Odin is in good spirits this morning. Faroe Islands and Stramway. Oh my gosh. So I guess these guys are getting back at the English? Oh, that's so scary, man. Not gonna lie, I would have peed myself right there. They almost chopped his head clean off. Or split his dome. We're not here for games. Oh, they hit him. And they got his leg, dude. Oh my gosh. I guess, I mean, I don't know, man. The English did start it, technically, but at the same time, it was an English soldier, not an English priest. Why is he being punished for it? Oh! See? Wow, that's so key too, because Thor said that they never forgive deserters. That those guys will never forgive deserters. And although he went up to them and it seems like they're all buddy now, that he agreed with them, at the end of the day, he's still gonna have to pay, is basically what they're thinking. So that's pretty huge, man. Alright, so that's the end of episode 2, and man, I am enjoying this story. I was over here sitting out, it's like I was watching a movie, man. That's how invested I was. Like, I just forget about everything that's happening. The only thing that reminded me that I was, of where I was in reality was the thunderstorm outside. But other than that, man, I was so absorbed into this anime that it's such a good story. I really like it. I really like, this little situation with Thorfinn, how he wants to be like his dad. He wants to go to Valhalla, be a noble, righteous warrior out there and fight. But his dad doesn't want him to fight. He used to live that life, and he doesn't want his son to have to go through that. Nor does he condone hurting anyone in general. So it's pretty cool seeing how, like, what his dad sees as something that he shouldn't do, Thorfinn sees as, something that every man should do. You're not a man unless you're willing to go out there and fight. So he's trying to grow up too fast, and his dad's, I don't know. I still think that he's gonna sneak onto the boat maybe somehow. I mean, it's not really many places he could hide, but I think he might sneak onto the boat, and that's how they'll end up setting off. That's where I think it's gonna go from here, at least. But anyways, alright, so my question for you guys is going to have to do with that part that, I kind of cringed at. It was really cringe in the sense of, like, it looked really painful, and that's the priest. So let me know what you think about them doing that to that priest, having him tied up to that wall or whatever and just chucking weapons at him and trying to see if they can hit him with, like, their left hand, or while they were drunk, with some sort of handicap, just toying with his life right there. What do you think? Because they were attacked by the English, and they hate the English, so them doing that, you could either be on one side where it's like, it's acceptable, they deserve it, the English tried to kill us, so why should we give them any sympathy? Or are you on the boat with me, where I'm kind of like, the English suck for doing that, but he's a priest, like, he wasn't there, he wasn't fighting, he's probably never picked up a sword in his life, so why are you taking it out on him? Which side are you guys on? Let me know in the comments. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with that, I'm going to head out, so I will catch all of you in the next one. Have a good one.